as Siewruk, you can see, almost head and shoulders taller than Dr. Minnie. Let's see what he does with his first slap. Oh no, that was weak. That was very weak. Well, it's easy for me to say he's not slapping me, but from what we've seen even earlier today, that just doesn't measure up, Daniel.
Have you seen the reaction of MK? I have a feeling that he will be like a raging bull right now. He took that slap like a rock from the other hand, so we will see how he will respond.
He looks like he's pretty short-armed there. He may have trouble reaching across the table, I think. He's going to really have to stretch out in order to hit his opponent. See, look at that. He can barely even get his hand across the table. Oh, he popped him. That was way better than what Siewruk was able to do here. And a nice round of applause here from this audience. The real recognizes real.
As I said before, Khumalo was significantly heavier than Siewruk.
Well, look at that. He definitely put his body weight behind that one, and that was the difference maker, is that when Siewruk threw his slap, it was just a little bit of an arm slap. You can see that Dr. Minnie here putting his full body weight and power into this one. Boom! And snap the chin, too.
That's what we call a proper technique.
That was like a slap into reality, or out of it, however you look at it.
Man, where I am.
Yeah, I don't think Siewruk's even thought that it was going to be that bad. He's like, okay, go ahead and hit me. And then he got hit. And, well, he knows what slap fighting championship is all about now. Look at that face, too.
Raging bull.
All right, round number 2. Remember, folks, we've got 3 rounds to settle it between these two. You can win by knockout, submission, or you can win by judge's decision.
We can hear some tips from Siewruk, let's say corner. Have a loose hand, Pawel. We will see if he will lose hand, and if his opponent will be loose about after the slap.
Nah, he's got no technique.
Yeah, he is just slapping by his hand, not by his whole body, like his opponent did in the first round.
Yeah, and Khumalo went into like a zen-like state after that second fight. I think he's like, I've got it now. Take a look. What? Not there. He doesn't have any power. He doesn't have any technique, and you know, Khumalo, I think inside of his head, he's like, I got this. And look at that, it was an illegal shot too. He got him in the neck and under the chin. So poor technique, no power, and it was illegal. So if it does go the distance, if we do go the full 3 rounds, things looking a lot better here for Khumalo.
What these guys have in their minds right now?
I think Khumalo, his confidence has got to be booming right now. And he's about to drop the boom across Siewruk's face. Oh!
But he's staying.
Yep, I don't think that was as good as the first. It was a little bit high, I think. A little bit high up in the upper cheekbone that time, but still a good shot. And it looks like this one could go to round 3 here. Let's take another look at it. Well, after... oh, and he got him in the ear that time, it looked like. That's why they've got that cotton in their ears, because you can definitely burst an eardrum. And he got him right in the upper cheek area and in the temple and in the ear. He got him all over that place that time.
In my opinion, MK could lost his focus during all that time. That yes, that there was explanations from the judges.
Could have been too focused on what the rules are rather than how he's going to hit his opponent. Nevertheless, we move on. You can see he's definitely feeling that shot.
The last chance for Siewruk.
That area. Third round coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Siewruk really needs to pull himself together here. He's got one more round to show the judges that he deserves to win this thing. Or, best case scenario, he just knocks his opponent out. I don't think he's got the power to do that, though.
No power, no technique. So this is his last chance to make things different.
Oh, that was the worst one. And look at the reaction from Khumalo. He's like, what? Has it happened yet? When's he gonna hit me, you know? Usually the third one's the worst one because you've already been hit twice. You know, your face is aching from pain, and you're like, oh man, I don't want to take another one, but no.
This looked like a push.
I think this guy would be better suited for slap ass than for slap face.
Yes, we will see slap ass today, but we won't tell you too much right now. You will see definitely what is it, what we are talking about right now.
Well, we've still got one slap left, and that one belongs to Khumalo. Well, again,
two times you can prepare, and then you are hitting.
So now, actually, Siewruk has a chance to win because the other guy could be disqualified. That's his best chance of winning right now.
This is one.
I'm not sure if Siewruk is winning on the scorecards, but as you said, this is his probably only chance to win this clash.
You do this, and one. This is not one, this is second.
One is not one. One is two.
We'll have a timeout.
We maybe need a translation timeout here. All of this should have been talked out, I think, Daniel, before the event went on the air. It should have been clear. Like, you know, when you go to an MMA fight, a kickboxing, there's always a rules discussion with the fighters. I don't know if he wasn't present for that or if he didn't understand it, if it was a translation problem, but all of this should have been made clear at the rules meeting. But look at that. How many times was that? 3, 4 times that he was trying to... And you can see the look on Siewruk's face. He is not impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result by judges' decision. Your winner is Minnie Khumalo!
Still the winner, even though he had only 2 slaps to Siewruk's 3. I think it's fair, though.
I think Siewruk is happy because there was no first slap, no first round.